Hello everyone. Now, let's take a look at the KFA320 state sequence module. First, check Enable here. Only when the state is enabled will it perform the output test normally. Here, you can manage the states in the sequence. Click here to add a new state. This button is used to delete a state. You can also duplicate the current state and add a copy, or insert a new state before the current one. The navigation buttons let you view the next state, move the current state forward, view the previous state, or move the current state backward. Under Group 2, you can control the device's 3-phase XYZ current outputs. Here, you can switch between different setting types, including phase-to-phase, phase-to-ground, sequence components, and power. This section is used to manually configure the output magnitude. Click the value field to bring up the numeric keypad. You can also use the shortcut keys to quickly configure the output values of multiple phases. Next, let's take a look at the trigger settings. Here, you can configure the fault trigger mode. There are 5 trigger modes available: time, binary, binary plus time, key press, and GPS or IRIGB. With time trigger, the state switches according to the maximum time configured in the states. With binary trigger, the test set switches to the next state by receiving the operation signal from the protection device. You can configure the binary input trigger logic as or, and. With binary plus time trigger, the 2 trigger methods are combined. The state can be switched either by the configured time or by a binary input signal. With key press trigger, a pop-up window appears when the test reaches the key press triggered state. Simply click Confirm to move on to the next state. For GPS or IRIGB trigger, the test set synchronizes its time through GPS. You can preset a trigger time in advance. Once the preset time is reached, the test starts automatically. After the test is completed, the sequence moves on to the next state. This section is used for binary input control. You can control the inputs individually, or control all of them at the same time. For each input, you can select Enable, Rising Edge, Falling Edge, or Disable. For binary outputs, you can configure whether the output is normally on or normally off. This is the phasor diagram interface. Here, you can switch between phase-to-ground, phase-to-phase, sequence components, and power to view the corresponding values. You can also select the output mode here, output by phase angle, or continuous waveform output. The test results section displays the binary input points received by the corresponding state, as well as the operating time. Click Clear to clear the test results. The state sequence module also includes a distance protection fault calculation tool. Here, you can select the calculation model, fault type, short circuit impedance, and zero sequence compensation factor. Next, let's connect the protection device and perform a test. For this demonstration, we'll configure 3 different states. First, set state 1 as the normal state. No trip should be triggered in this state. We'll use time trigger and set the time to 5 seconds. After the configured time is reached, the sequence will switch to the next state. Next, switch to state 2 and configure it as the fault state. This state is used to trigger the protection device. Set the protection device trip setting to 3 amps with a 1-second delay. Then, set the fault injection current to 5 amps to ensure that the protection device trips reliably. For the state transition, select binary trigger. The test set will receive the trip signal from the protection device and switch to the next state. Now, switch to state 3 and configure it as the reset state. In this state, only the voltage output is applied. This is used to record the reset time of the protection device. Set the time to 2 seconds. To prevent the reset state from picking up the protection device's closing time again, we change the BI1 trigger logic to rising edge. Once all the settings are complete, click Start to begin the test. After the test is completed, the test results will be displayed on the screen. Click Parameters to save the test settings. You can use the current time for quick naming, and then click Save. Click Report to preview the test report. You can scroll through the report directly on the device. The report supports the RTF format. The report can be stored on the device and exported to an external device using a USB flash drive. Finally, return to the main interface and enter the state sequence module again. You can load the parameters you just saved to reproduce the settings from the previous test state. This makes it easy to repeat the same test without configuring everything from scratch. This completes our workflow. Thanks for watching our video.